Yo, what's up? Blizzard dropped a PTR patch, guys. Let's bring it up right away. Make it a bit bigger, actually. So, I know people were worried a bit. They're like, where's the next patch? Why are there no PTR notes? What's going on? Well, today was the day, 30th of March. We got some new patch notes. I haven't really seen them yet because we were scrimming until now. Thank you very much for the raid, Lupaka. We will go over the patch notes. My first view, basically. And keep in mind, it's gonna be on the PTR first, so not on the live server. Usually it's like 3-4 weeks, something like that, before it goes over to the live one. But yeah, so quick navigation says we have general updates, map updates, balance, and bug fixes. Let's start. What did Blizzard come up with? Let's make it slightly, maybe like this. Yeah. General. Unranked mode has been removed. Rest in peace, Unranked. I don't know exactly when it was introduced, but the 30th of March 2026 is when it has been removed. Actually, I guess when it goes on the live server. But yeah. I think it's good. It looks bad from the outside, but it's good because no one plays Unranked, and if someone clicks on the button to play Unranked, he can never find the game. So he's gonna be really sad. So I think that's fine. This is talking about respawn timers. Respawn timers have been reduced mid to late game. By level 22, respawn timers are back at 65 seconds. This could be the strongest Fabled buff that you could come up with. Because Fabled is dying 10 times per game, but he will come back faster. Maybe he will manage to die 20 times per game now. I don't know. I don't know. They don't give us a timetable of exactly what that means, right? People will have to figure that out, I guess. But do I like that? I'm actually not sure. Maybe not. It is a core mechanic of the game, like changing death timer. So if someone dies, how much value do you generate after you kill a hero? Can you push a fort? Can you take a boss? Can you take the objective? Can you take a camp? Something, you know, like if the hero spawns quicker, all these things might change. So I don't know. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know exactly what the numbers will be. Home screen and startup music is changing as always. Thumbs up. Map updates. Garden of Terror Classic. Not only is Heroes of the Storm a classic game, now we get the classic map. What does that mean? The original Garden of Terror has returned to custom games. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. It's a very small thing. There's not gonna be many people that will play the classic garden. But why not? Like, it's not gonna hurt anyone in custom games. Like, if someone wants to play it, they can do it. And it's been called classic, yeah. Maybe at BlizzCon. Maybe BlizzCon will have Garden of Terror Classic during the Classic Cup. Who knows? Haunted Mines. Haunted Mines has been played in Nations Cup, like this Nations Cup that's running right now by Kaldor. And it's getting picked quite a bunch. Blizzard has not touched the map in a very long time. They did add fallback towers to it, though. So it says it returns to quick match. Exclamation mark. Wait, there was an exclamation mark here as well. Map objective is now complete when one team collects 55 skulls. I believe that Haunted Mines currently is bugged with the objective. And maybe that is fixed. But either way, I guess it spawns now when you have 55. You don't need to get 100 anymore. But yeah. Looks like someone did look into the map. Hero vision is reduced while in the mines. We don't know by how much. It doesn't say like a percentage of reduced vision, but I guess you're blind as a bat. Blind as a bat down there. I don't know. Warhead Junction. Forehead Junction. Cast time for a nuke increase to 3 seconds. That is quite long. Half a second longer. Cast time for a nuke now breaks. Wait, what? Cast time for you now breaks upon taking damage, so you can get interrupted all the time? Ah, so the map is not in ranked currently, so you might run into it in quick match and so on. But this is a very significant change, if I understand it right. Dot damage over time, damage over time, damage increased. Damage to forts and keeps from nuke increased to 125. Okay. So they buff the nuke damage, but they make it not impossible, but much harder to use. Maybe. I don't know. I guess they want you to use it when you are completely out of combat, in a way. Also, teamfight nukes will be impossible with this. Close to impossible. Someone is gonna, like, tag you once. Anyways. The map is not in a rank pool, so I don't want to go too much into detail there. Balance updates. Balance updates. Arthas gets a rework, does he? Oh wait, he does! Arthas has been fully reworked! Exclamation mark. All abilities and talents will be listed below. Does he get a new visual? Probably not, but I mean, honestly, a rework is massive. Like the hero... I don't know. I think Arthas was interesting and had his place in the meta, but I don't mind them reworking him. Porky, thank you very much for the resub. Death Coil. Mana 40. Cooldown 9. I actually don't know the current number, so this is a bit rough for me to sift through. Anyways, so the functionality is the same. You can deal damage, you can use it for yourself. Holding Blast, is it still the same? Roots enemies within the target area, so that it remains the same. His E deals damage, slows. Heroes also have their attack speed slowed. Okay. Can you still make ghouls? Consume... Wait. Consume all charges. Wait, what? Wait, charge cooldown. Hold up, wait. This is different. Consume all charges to summon an equal number of ghouls that last 15 seconds and attack for X damage. Ghouls can be sacrificed to heal Arthas. Stores up to 6. So you can have 6 charges. Okay. Every time an enemy enemy minion dies, reduce the charge cooldown by 1 second. Takedowns by 6. Alright. Syndragosa, do you still summon a big dragon? 100-second cooldown, deals damage, slows enemies, disables minions, mercenaries, and structure. Okay, yeah. So that seems to be the same. Frostmourne Hungers is D. Make his next... Dealing damage restores mana, so that's the same. But he has a baseline quest. Killing a minion or hitting a hero with your D permanently increases its bonus damage and Arthas' basic attack damage by 1. Okay. So that's the baseline, and then all am I correct? All talents have been reworked and changed and flipped around? Yeah, looks like it. Frost Presence, that is the quest. 15 reward after... Wait. After rooting 30 heroes, Death Coil slows heroes by 50%. Wow, you can shoot a fucking Death Coil and it slows them by 50%? Wow. I mean... Yeah? Borean wins. Borealis wins. After Frozen Temp, it has been active for 2 seconds. Arthas gains movement speed, 10%. Passive. Frozen Temp slowness effects last an additional 0.5 seconds. Mana cost is reduced. Okay. And then Rhyme, that's the block talent. It is still a block talent. 3 charges. While Arthas is slowed, rooted, or stunned, he heals 24 health a second. Wow. Interesting. I mean, something like that is really cool for like if you have like a generic block talent. I actually don't know if Arthas was completely generic, but giving it something extra, why not? I don't mind. I have no idea if any of this is gonna be too OP or too weak, because my brain cannot comprehend that many changes for one hero in one go. But let's keep going. Shattered Armor. This used to be a level 13 talent, I think. Yes, this is the level 13 talent. It's now level 4, and I think it's the same numbers. 15 for 4 seconds. Icy Talons, gain attack speed. Yeah. Frost Strike. Maybe is this the silence? No. Deals an additional 115 ability damage. Area and slows heroes. Okay. Immortal Coil. Gain the healing effect of Death Coil even when used on enemies. If Coil is used on Arthas, it heals for an additional 75, and its cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds. Okay, Rune Tap. That's a level 7 auto attack. Every third. So this is the same. At least I think the numbers are the same. Maybe this was a different percentage before. Passive. Each stack of Frostborn Hungers increase Arthas' maximum HP by 10. Okay. Blizzard is cooking here. Ice Boo, is that level? This is level 7. Yeah, level 7. That's where you get the Relentless on like your active, if you choose to skill it. Cooldown 35. I don't know what it is currently, but maybe same. 25 armor, and then you get the each hero rooted. Oh. So probably the cooldown will be higher because now you can reduce it by rooting heroes. Alright. Death Lord. If Death Coil is used on an enemy hero, launch an additional Death Coil at a nearby hero. Wow. I don't know if this is gonna be balanced or not, or good or bad. I kinda like what they are doing though with Arthas. Like all of these things sound kind of fun at first glance. Maybe something is gonna be extremely out of place, but let's see. Death Coil deals more damage. The lower Arthas currently. Yeah, I think that is the same. I think this is already maybe in this talent. I'm not exactly sure. But the second coil is definitely not part of it. Death Chill. Your W damage is increased by 2 for each stack of Frostborn Hungers. That's your D. Deals 100% additional damage and roots for an additional 0.25 against heroes under 50% health. So you have like a execution style ability. Execute, I mean, not executioner, that's something else, but yeah, interesting. Biting Cold. Each second an enemy is damaged by Frozen Tempest deals up to 75. Yeah, I think that might be the same as it is now. I don't know the numbers exactly. Remorseless Winter. I think that's the one that roots in hero if you touch them long enough with your E. Yeah, enemy heroes that remain within your E are rooted. And this is new. Oh, this is new. And heal Arthas for 3% of his max HP. Yeah, this is the new part, I think. The healing one. At least I don't recall that being part of it. Frostmourne Feats. Reduce the cooldown of Frostmourne Hungers by 6 seconds. Arthas heals for 75% of the basic attack damage dealt by your D. Alright. Anti-Magic Shell. This used to be a level 20 talent. Is now on 16. Cooldown 60 seconds. Activate to make Arthas immune to spell damage. And heal him for 25 damage of the damage prevented. I think it might be exactly like it is on 20 now. Hold up. Arthas. Let me check the level 20 at least. So right now it's 60 seconds, 4 seconds, 25. Yeah, that seems to be the exact same numbers. Yeah, on level 16, okay. So what are his new 20s then? So this is the ghoul upgrade. Reduce the army of the dead charge cooldown by 5 seconds. Each shot consumes spawns an additional ghoul. These ghouls cannot be sacrificed. Okay. This is the big Syndragosa. Flies twice as far. Okay, I think this might be the same. Death Pact. That's a new talent, I think. Instantly double your... Wait, what? Instantly double your stacks of Frostman Hungers, but no longer gain stack from hitting heroes or killing minions. Takedowns grant 2 stacks. Okay. This is the path of the frost. Activate... Wait a minute. Activate to instantly mount with 10% additional movement speed. So is this an active or is it on your mount? Taking damage does not dismount Arthas from this mount. Lasts up to 5. Okay, so this has to be an active. Like an extra button. When Arthas dismounts, slow all nearby heroes by 30% for 2 seconds and deal damage. Okay. That's a lot of changes for Arthas. I couldn't even tell what I feel like we deal more damage. That's how it reads, but I don't know if that's true. Are we more main tank than before? I'm not sure either. I can't really tell from these changes. They do sound very interesting though. Like, I would say very creative. I don't mind that. But I need to see it in action. Chen. Baseline changes. Keck Smash. Breath of Fire initial damage lowered. Wait, what? From 85 to 40. Breath of Fire duration increased from 3 to 6. Breath of Fire no longer cost energy. Keck Smash energy cost increased from 35... Wait, what? Increased to 35 from 30. Okay. And then drinking now stops additional commands for a fraction of a second. What does that mean, Blizzard? Was there maybe a bug or something weird? It's not under bug fixes. I don't know exactly. What is the intention of the... Huh. Let me see. Let me read what they are doing to the talents. Is it? It's a few talent changes. 1, 4, 7, 10, and 13. Rework. So this is used to be a level 4 talent. It's now on 1. Gain stacks from heroes, from hitting heroes with your damage over time damage from Breath of Fire. Each stack provides 0.25 at 20 damage. Keck Smash. Keck Smash becomes ranged. Mythic reward. He's a mythical hero now. At 75, Breath of Fire lowers enemy armor by 20 and is refreshed from Chen's basic attack. So you can keep permanently minus 20 armor if you have this. Because Chen is auto-attacking. I mean, if you jump on someone, you do auto-attack him. So you would be able to keep it maybe. Maybe this is impossible to reach. Maybe this is easy to reach. Maybe it is difficult to reach. I don't know. Like some of the mythical rewards fall into that category. Either never, always, or very difficult. I don't know. We will see. Eye of the Tiger. From 1 to 4. So this used to be level 1 talent. No changes to it though. Elusive Brawler. They are nerfing it. Okay, the talent is very good. Wandering Keck is very good as well. Cooldown increase from 50 to 60. This is probably... Yeah, this is... I think this is correct. This is fine. Keck is very, very strong. 10 seconds more. It's not going to be the end of the world, but noticeable in some cases. I think this is fine. Pressure Point, that is... I thought it was a level 16 talent name, but it's not apparently. Slow duration. Is there like a level 13 Q that I'm... Hold up. Chen? Ah yeah, that is the 13 Q. So the thing is that most people go AoE shields. This is Blizzard trying to make a different talent choice a bit more appetizing. I don't know if they will succeed with that, but I appreciate the attempt. We will see if people will change their build. Deathwing. So Deathwing right now, I would say, is still very draft dependent. He can be very good, but he can also be very bad. Probably overall, after the rework, he felt quite a bit better for a lot of people. Like, just like the... If you pick Deathwing, like the raw strength of the hero. Onslaught, cooldown increased to 6. Dragonfly, this is very important. Cooldown from 15 to 20. This is a very good nerf. I think 15 seconds was too low. Maybe 20 seconds is gonna feel right. And they're also nerfing his level 16 duration. So this is the talent that reduces damage when you land on them. And 5 seconds is basically a whole team fight. 3.5 seconds is still very long, actually. This is still very good if you manage to land on them. But it's not gonna last the whole team fight anymore, I think. I mean, there are also team fights that are very slow or very fast, but I would say 5 seconds was very long if you manage to land on several people. Yeah. I don't know. I think this is okay. I think the one that will matter the most is this one. We will see. We will see where then Deathwing, what happens to him. I think people already started to play much better against him and figured out that, yeah, how to play against it. Falstad. That is his auto attack quest on level 1. Range to receive kill credit reduced from 14 to 8.5. Wow. This is a very significant change. I wonder why is it happening? I would have liked to see Falstad like leave it as it is and increase the Kerrigan range to get credit for the kill. Because I think the Kerrigan one is very obnoxious for the Kerrigan players. It's like tiny range. But I don't know. I guess she is melee, he is ranged. Maybe they are trying to, I don't know, find a sweet spot of what feels right. Yeah. I think Falstad is still gonna be in range almost all the time for the stacks to come in, but we will see. Garoshki. Wrecking Ball. Range reduced from 6.5 to 6. Search range reduced from 2.5 to 2.25. This sounds like something if we had active esports and the HEC was still there. This is something Blizzard would do. Like a very minor, very precise change to a tank that is inherently OP, I think. Like Garrosh, the kit is overpowered. But no one plays tanks, and there's only very few Garrosh players that do it very well. But it's like very, very precise. Most people probably will never tell a difference. Like for them, it's like whatever. The good Garrosh players, they're gonna hate it. But is it justified? Probably yes. I would say it's probably a small nerf is fine. Like his E ability is... But I don't know. Garrosh is also... Like, you need to have a very big brain on Garrosh, the way you play, the way you approach fights. Most of the time, at least. I don't know. I think this is fine, probably. Like, we had nerfs to, like, all the meta range carries as well, like a couple of months ago. And Garrosh got a baseline buff by giving him Into the Fray baseline ability. Like, he is very good right now. Wait, they nerf him even more. Wait. Unrivaled Strength. Ranged bonus... That's also his E, right? That's level 1 E. Ah, interesting. I didn't expect that. How bad is Garrosh now? Is he now the worst tank in the... Harkness, Marcy, and Gauna in shambles. Time to OTP Joanna instead. Guys, real quick. Do you guys remember when Garrosh Q would pull the hero into Garrosh and then you were able to combo? So when Blizzard changed that, people were saying the hero is completely useless, unplayable, worst tank in the game. And still, what is it, 15 years later, Garrosh is still like top tier tank. And in fact, at the last BlizzCon, he was like top 2 tank together with Diablo. Like he stayed on top of the meta all the time. This is not gonna be the end for him. He's gonna be alright. Garrosh is gonna be fine, guys. Gaslow. Turret HP increased. To 600 from 510. Gaslow is very niche. People don't pick him much. Baseline buffs are the strongest buffs you can do, right? If you buff someone's Q, WE, or his trait, those are the strongest buffs you can do because they are from the very beginning. You don't need to do any talents, nothing. So, I think it's fine. I don't know. Maybe there's some. No, this should be fine. It's probably whatever. But we will see. If Gaslow is broken, then next patch surely they will nerf him. Malgachi, baseline. On his W, now benefits double the amount from Vampiric Touch. That is a level 1 talent, no? Or is this just his... No, this is his trait, right? Wait, how are they named on Malgachi? Vampiric Touch is his trait. Doesn't he have... Vampiric Aura is this one called. Okay. Sorry, what are they doing to it? Double the amount from Vampiric Touch and no longer provides armor. No longer provides armor. Wait, this is a significant nerf, no? Wait. Heed the voice. This is Malganis paper hero now. This is a significant nerf, no? Maybe. I don't know how good this is. I can't really picture it right now, but losing the armor, I think, is gonna feel kind of rough. But they are doing more changes. Hold up. Maybe... Oh, is he getting a mythical reward somewhere? No, doesn't look like it. From level 7 to 1, hit heroes with Fell Claws gain damage. Hit 4 heroes in the first 2 swipes to cause the last swipe to provide 2 additional damage. So more stacks, sorry. 40 stacks. Fellclaws now steal 4% HP from opponents and stun an additional 0.4. Wow. This one in Johan's hands sounds really fucking scary. There is Vampiric Aura. They moved it to level 4. Self-healing increased from 30 to 40. And ally healing increased from 15 to 20. So they slight buff to the talent, but you can only choose it on level 4. Now provides 25 armor for 3 seconds when using your W. Maybe people will skill this one. Level 7. Fueled by Torment. From 4 to 7, the talent... Now, wait. Now causes your W to slow by 25%. Where? This is a bit... where are we going with Malgachi with this? I don't know exactly. Johan, what is your first instinct? His W probably makes him insta 100% HP in the wave. Ah, like with this level, with this change, you say? Interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the Malganis numbers are. Like, when Blizzard looks at the stats, like, is he strong? Is he bad? Like, Outseeds a tank we don't see much in high ranked. There's some people that play him pretty well, and then he looks fine. I don't know. Blizzard is destroying the hero. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Medivh. This is a very broken hero that, funnily enough, I think if Blizzard looks at the stats, Medivh is has like bad win rate and shit. But the hero is inherently broken as well. For many reasons, actually. Maybe I will... Let me read first what they are doing. Maybe I can share my thoughts, but yeah. Movement speed bonus increase. This is the... Okay, you do not skill... Okay. Remember when I said on Shen level 13, they tried to make a different talent look better by buffing it, so people skill it? You will not skill this. This could be 125%. You probably would still not skill it, because being able to open a portal from in bird form is what makes them so strong. And it completely alters the way you can play Medivh. They do buff it though. Yeah, it's good to buff the talent. Speaking of 125, that's the... Isn't it? This is the mana regen or something, right? In bird form. Okay, you will also not skill this. But it's okay. They are trying to make these two look better in comparison. Level 4, Raven Familiar. They, interestingly enough, on level 4, you remember when they introduced the block stacks on the taking the portal? The numbers were like very high. People were afraid that it's gonna be too strong. But it turns out you still go Raven Familiar almost every game. Now it gets nerfed. So 30 to 20, the slow. Which is good, by the way. This talent was too strong. Maybe now the block is a consideration. I still feel like probably not. I think you still go with this one.
Oh, my trade!
But
that's what you get,
it's
bro.
good that they nerf it. Force of Magic. Spell power increased from 30 to 35. So they're buffing talents that are weak on Medivh. Like that seems what they are doing here. I was just checking his level 7 real quick.
No, team!
Level 13, Circle of Protection no longer increases the cooldown of Force of Will. This is actually a very good buff to the talent. Because, to show it real quick, and I do understand Medivh pretty well, so I can share my thoughts. So when you skill it right now, yes, you shield several people, but the cooldown is increased by 2 seconds, which actually makes the talent worse in a lot of cases. Because you want to have as low cooldown as possible on your W, because your W is a very good button. And look at this. This one is reducing your cooldown on your W. And the way Medivh uses his W, this is very easy to proc. This one here. While this one gave you a Malus, right? You have higher cooldown on an absolutely crazy ability. So not having the Malus is a good change.
Oh, these hooks, baby.
And maybe there might... I don't know, there might be some...
What are you doing with them, bro?
Maybe there's some very niche scenarios now where you can actually pick it. I think. Like, this is a good buff to the talent. Wait, Medivh is talking in the back. We don't want that. Stop it. Level 20, Guardian of Tirisfal. That's the Q that clears the minion wave. Now also increases the range of your Q by 50%. So... this talent is not good. And they're buffing it. It's okay. I mean... the talent is not okay. You will still not pick it, but it's okay to buff it. It probably needs to be something... I think they should have reworked this talent. That would have been easier. In a way, this is a team... maybe... actually, wait, let me think. Maybe this is broken now, because now it's a teamfight talent as well. Wait, is it the... hold up, let me read the 20. Is that the talent I'm thinking about? Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is as good as a rework for the talent. Maybe this is gonna be... I mean, it competes with very, very good 20 ult upgrades. But this could be very good. I don't know. I need to see that. Like, the problem before was that when you skill this level 20, Medivh would have to land to clear a minion wave. And while he does it instantly, first of all, you're showing yourself on the wave. You're showing yourself dismounting on a wave to press Q. and then your team gets killed somewhere because you did that. Like, it's not your job to do it. But now you can skill this. You don't have to interact with minion waves because that's not your job. And you have the 50% range increase in team fights. Maybe this is gonna be very good. I don't know. Actually, a pretty interesting change. So what did they do? They buff this, they buff this, they nerf. This is meta, they nerf it. They buff this, they buff, and they buff. So they kind of buff Medivh, but they buff talents that no one picks. Interesting, though. Muradin. What did they do to our little dwarf? I said many times, I think they were doing Muradin pretty dirty. With the mythical rewards on level 10. Like on level 10 you were unlocking Pierce before. And then you had to get a certain amount of stacks. And I felt like that was not really fair for the dwarf. Muradin now gains 5 stacks if a target dies within 3 seconds of dying to Storm. I assume this is a wrong word. They mean if a hero dies, right? Otherwise, you can stack this on like PvE and stuff. I don't know, maybe they want it like that. This word is confusing for me. I think they mean hero, but we will see. It's PTR, you know. Stack requirement for Pierce increased to 45. How many do you get? 5. So, if this reads hero... How many seconds? 3 seconds. Very often I would say if you kill a hero, it's probably... I mean, not very... It's gonna... Sometimes it will happen within 3 seconds of you hitting your Stormwall. More often than not. If you kill a hero. Which is good, by the way. This is good. This is very good. This should have been already in there. Like, killing a hero X amount of time after landing your Q should reward you a stack. Several stacks. This is maybe okay as well then. I don't know. Maybe they could have left it at 40. Level 20, Mountain King. This is the talent that got placed... like it made it in instead of Rewind. Wait, what? Dwarf Toss cooldown increased. Thunderclap cooldown increased. Wait, what? Really? Was it that broken? No, wait. Wait, is this the talent that I'm thinking of? Hold up, where's Muradin? Now I'm confused with the names. How are the 20s called? Mountain King? Wait, hold up. Isn't he a Mountain King? What is the one I was thinking of? No, this is the one I'm thinking. You get a second charge, right? Yeah, you get a second charge. Cooldown increase, cooldown increase. It had a 61% win rate. So it was overperforming a lot. Well, I mean, then it's fine, right? Then it's fine. My first instinct was like, this is maybe not necessary, but if, I mean, the numbers, if they speak volumes like that, then you should nerf it a bit. Thrall. Okay, Thrall. Thrall has balance issues in terms of his Echo of the Elements, level 1. Let's see, Crash Lightning. Come on, Muradin. Crash Lightning. Amount of stacks lost on death reduced from 6 to 4. This is good. This is good for Crash Lightning if you skill Crash Lightning. No other changes to it. Echo of the Elements. Damage done. Damage done by the chain lightning bounces rewarded from obtaining the mythic reward reduced from 85 to 70. So after you are fully stacked, the chain lightning bounce from 85 to 70. So they Is this gonna matter, actually? Because they leave everything else the way it is. I mean, I guess we get, you know, It is a nerf. It is a nerf. But it might not be the nerf that they are looking for to nerf this talent. Nano says, and it is a nerf, but no, it won't matter. Perma spell shield, perma level 7 activation. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's maybe not the nerf that they are looking for. Wasn't the issue proccing the trade? That's what I think. I think it is too strong because of your synergy with the trade procs. Yeah. But anyways, no other changes. This is what you get with Thrall. Tyrande. Lunar Flare level, so that's baseline. Tyrande gains 1 stack if the target dies within 3 seconds of being hit. Mythic reward also increases attack range by 1. Lunar flare damage from hitting a hero reduced from 4% to 3.5%. Lunar flare damage from hitting a hero reduced from 4% to 3.5%. Wait, Commander of Sentinels gets nerfed? Cooldown of Sentinel increased by 3 seconds. Was it too strong as well? I'm so confused. This is good though, right? Hold up. This is good for Tyrande. The mythic reward you almost never get, I think. But this line here is kind of nice, no? For the Tyrande enjoyers. Bad talents are strong. Alright, bug fixes. Is there anything important? Fix an issue that causes unstoppable targets to not be immune to blinds. So Deathwing got blinded or what? I guess anyone that... No, wait. Blind was... Yeah. Okay. I mean, this sounds disgusting. Wait. Did that happen to all of us? Like all heroes? Not sure. Either way, it's a good fix. Because that sounds disgusting. Maps. Fixed an issue that caused bosses to attack summon units. Okay. Blackheart's Bay. Fixed an issue that caused the AI to... Okay. Heroes. Fixed an issue that caused Dragonfly cooldown to increase upon taking damage to only occur... Oh, I saw that. I saw a clip of that. Yeah, this was bugged. I saw a clip of that. That was quite interesting. Wait. Huh. Xul, I don't know about Xul buffs. Xul is gonna be the next mythical hero. You heard it here first. Garrosh. Garrosh bug fix. This is Johan's talent. In for the kill. To not completely reset the cooldown? Wait, so what happened? You got you got some cooldown reduction, but not all of it?
Where are Ma Genji buffs?
Where are the
Blizzard,
Genji buffs?
Greater than.
Wait, do we have a Genji? Do we have the Genji command? Fuck, we don't have it. You know, Genji is the most difficult hero to buff in this game. It's not advised to ever buff Genji. Gul'dan. Oh! Fixed an issue that cost... Let's fucking go, Blizzard. You know what? This bug, every 2 weeks, when you open Reddit, someone is gonna post a clip of this, that they get sucked dry by Gul'dan from one screen away, and that they uninstalled right after. But now it's been fixed. They can all come back. Gul'dan is not gonna terrorize Samuro, Nova, Greymane anymore. Why those? Because when they went invisible, the suck was infinite or something. Like it bugged out. Like when they went invis, I think. That was like some bug with invisibility and him applying the suck. and then it would go after them. Anyways, that seems to be fixed. At least I think that's what Blizzard is referring here to. They don't say it specifically, but I think that's what they mean. Jaina. Something with the AI. When controlled by AI, we don't care. Keltas. Also with the AI. Alright. Fixed issues that cause Cloud Serpent to not be made visible when damaging a target while in the fog of war. What? Okay, I can tell you something. That Lily's W was bugged on the minimap. Like, you could see a tiny dot. And I wasn't quite sure what triggers it or how it happened. And I think this is maybe now fixed. My English is too bad to understand what exactly is going on with Lily's W. Medivh, Polybomb. Okay, AI controlled. Nazeebo. Fix an issue that caused Superstition to display a blank ability. Okay, so this is like Death Recap fix, I think. Mirror images will no longer move towards Samuro's attack. Oh! Oh, the Samuro players will be so angry. Right? They will be so angry. Right? Where is Be Right Back soaking in chat? Serdath? Anyone, any of the Samuro players? Are you in chat right now? Can you comment on this? What is your anger level from 1 to 10? Whew. Oh, they will be so angry about this. Mirror images will now properly have their AI enabled when Samuro has their AI enabled. The AI is taking over, guys. Samuro players are gulagged. This is what let you rotate between lanes. Ask Uli, or maybe not. Or maybe not. I'm not asking Uli about this one. Monkey hasn't played the game in 10 years. In shambles. Ubi says you could click an image to a different lane, but now you can't. So actually, this is a balance change. It is a bug fix, but that heavily impacts the balance of Samuro players. And I would say the better Samuro player you are, the more you made use of this technique. And you were actually bug abusing. So shame on you. In fact, when you're playing Samuro, you always bug abusing. But that's okay. That's okay. Blizzard is almost done fixing all the bugs with Samuro. It took them like 6 years. Thrall bug fix. What is that about? Fix an issue that caused Ferris wheel to not be extended correctly if it is about to expire. Okay. I don't know. Sounds like a UI thing. But yeah, sometimes bug fixes are the only things you need to do to balance a hero. Because if a hero is not working correctly and performs much better or worse, it can go both ways, then the bug fix is all you need to do before you address the balance. Alright, so first of all, I'm really happy that we got a patch. Blizzard delivering. Unranked removed. Goodbye, I guess. Maybe I would say good riddance. Sounds a bit harsh, but I think it was about time. The respawn timers are its core mechanic of the game. I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad, if I will like it or not. Map changes, they all sound good to me. Balance changes, very significant rework to Arthas. I don't know what's gonna happen to him. Change, yeah, actually. Some of the changes are very creative, I would say. I don't know about this one, by the way. I don't know if this is necessary. But I'm a Falstad player, so if I say this is not necessary, then this is not necessary if you're a Garrosh player. Let's meet in the middle and say Falstad is actually too strong with his AA quest in late game as well. And this is acceptable as well then. Gaslow buff, whatever. Mal'Ganis changes. I don't know about the Mal'Ganis changes. Medivh changes are all... I would say I don't care about any of these besides the level 20. The level 20 gets me excited, and I don't know if it's in a good or bad way, because it could make a hero that is already extremely strong even better. But maybe you always go leyline upgrade. Maybe this is not powerful enough because leyline 20 is more powerful. We will see. Muradin, this is a very good change for him. I don't know about this, if this is necessary or not. Thrall, I think they could have been a bit more harsh on this. This is a good change though, like buffing. So yeah, overall, some W's and some things I'm not quite sure on. But I mean, Blizzard also has more stats and statistics. They have a better overview. But yeah, this overall I would say it looks like a good patch. So yeah, let's see. And keep in mind, PTR patch is there, and it's gonna be. They will cook around, you know. They will buff some numbers, they will lower some numbers, they will change some stuff. Things are gonna be bugged. Yeah. Blizzard will probably change along the way. If there's like drastic changes, I will probably make a small update on it. Otherwise, I will usually wait until the patch goes live. Yeah. What is also very important for Blizzard to fix is here. The current bot infestation of the leaderboard. This is kind of unacceptable. I feel like 2 years ago we went through this, they fixed it, and now it's time again. It's spring cleaning, you know, we're in April. It's time to get the trash out. So hopefully they address that as well. But yeah, kind of nice to see that we get another patch. I know that people were a bit worried. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the Nexus. Thank you for watching.